Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. We're starting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 starting right now. Haha, that worked out pretty good. I hope that everyone is doing fine today. The last couple of days has been pretty hectic for myself. I broke my camera. I said that actually a week ago on the last live stream. That was literally, I think, the day or the day before that I broke my camera, and I just got a new one yesterday, $1,700 later, and I got myself a new camera. I'm not using it right now, though. I'm using a webcam, another webcam. I'm using 2 webcams, and then, of course, that camera is going to be used for outside videos, indoor videos. It's going to be used for everything. It's 4K. It's going to be fantastic. I cannot wait to use it. But today, we are going to be basically opening up these guys. We've got the 2020 8-pack. We've got a 2019-2020 Illusions pack of 12 cards. This is the 2020-2021 pack. And, of course, if you guys have any questions at all, I want you guys to ask them in the comments section because, of course, I want to be here to answer your questions. So, what are we going to open up first? Last year's pack, this year's pack. So what we're going to do is, of course, we're going to pick the 5 best players out of each one of these 2 packs. And, of course, we're going to make a starting lineup and see who's better, the older pack or the newer pack. Rarity doesn't matter. Of course, rarity is nice. So, of course, let's get down and let's check out this new pack. So, of course, to start, the top card we got was Harry Giles. Not a bad player. He is pretty darn good for Sacramento. I kind of like how he plays. Next is Jordan Clarkson. Now, he is absolutely on fire this year. A lot of the Filipino fans love this guy. He is partially Filipino. And, of course, I'm going to be doing a lot more breakdowns of him coming up very soon. And then Bradley Beal, he's been on a wrecking tour this year as well. He's been doing really well. I really like how he shoots the ball. I don't think I've got a shooting form video of him, so I will make sure that comes very, very soon. Now, actually, this is showing backwards, so let me see if I've got the ability to change. See, I'm still starting to get used to this. So we'll flip horizontal. There we go. That makes a lot more sense. Now you can see the card better. Next is Lonzo Ball, a very big favorite. A lot of people love this guy. I'm really happy for him. I know he's fixed his shooting form. He's getting more of a stereotypical shot, I guess you could say, or at least a better shooting form in general. Romeo Langford, a player that not many players, or people I should say, have probably heard of. Kawhi Leonard the Claw, Mr. Funny Guy. Yeah, he'll be a starting lineup player for sure. Denny Avdia. Denny Avdia is a rookie. He's been doing okay. I picked him up in the actual fantasy league that I'm part of, and he hasn't been doing terrible for me, but it was I have a very, very deep like 20 team fantasy that I'm part of, so picking him up was good. And a Tim Duncan slam card. Tim Duncan was the man. I need to do some breakdowns of him. I got one coming up. I'm going to be comparing him to a certain somebody, and you'll probably take a guess, if you want to take a guess in the comments, who I will be comparing him to. So, of course, he will be most likely in the starting lineup for, if you're just joining us, basically a starting lineup on make the best 5 cards from each pack and see who's a better starting lineup. It's just something fun I do with this live stream. Now going over to the Illusions pack. I originally called it a mosaic in the title, my bad. It's Illusions, my fault. Now this is 12 cards, so of course they have a better chance of actually getting a good player. So Kyle Kuzma is the starting first card that we pulled. Next is Joel Embiid. Wow, this is a stacked card stack when it comes to players. Brook Lopez is not really a player that I kind of like. He, in my opinion, like I'm not against 7-footer shooting threes. I'm all for it, but I just do not like him shooting threes. Not a big fan. Derek Favors. I almost said Patrick Beverly for some reason. Derek Favors, another good player. And then an orange card. We have Living Legends. Chris Webber. Man, he was something else. He played with in college with Rose from ESPN. And man, that guy is a killer. Is that a 2-card pack? No, I picked up 2 cards at once. And that's partially see-through too. That is one heck of a cool card. That is really cool. I've like the amount of see-through cards that I get is like very low. So that is, if you wanted to see the back, that is a very, very cool card. Is it numbered? No. That's a cool card. Where are we going to stick that? I'm going to stick it up here where it's safe. Jordan Poole rookie card. I'll stick that up there as well. That's another orange card. And then we got Fred VanVleet. Now, if you are someone who is around like 6 foot tall, definitely look at Fred VanVleet as a player. If you're 5'10", 5'11", 6 foot, and you're wanting to make the NBA, you want to do something in basketball, definitely check out how he plays, because I think that there could be a lot more Fred VanVleets in the NBA. DeMar DeRozan is another killer. I need to do more videos on him. I've only done a few. I personally really like DeMar DeRozan's game. It's not a massive 3-point style game, but he is a killer on the court. He's getting a bit older now, so he's not as explosive as he once used to be, but he's still very good. Jay Crowder, another good player, but not crazy good. And then we've got some rookies. We got Isaiah Roby, as well as Darius Garland. I have way too many Darius Garland cards. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me, but I've got like a good 5 of these guys. Crazy numbers. So we'll stick that over there. Who can we make a starting lineup for the set? Now let's see. Let's see a point guard. Who can we call for a point guard? Well, We'll pick up Jay Crowder, Kyle Kuzma, because I don't think they're going to make the cut. We'll stick Fred VanVleet, and then we'll pick up DeMar, and then we'll pick up Brook Lopez, because I don't think he is a very good center in my opinion. Everyone has a different opinion. You have to remember that. And then DeMar DeRozan I'll stick there as a shooting guard, and then I'll stick out of them all. Personally, let's see. We'll go Derek Favors, Joel Embiid with the Living Legend. Be very careful with that card until we get it into a nice pack. And then we'll match it up against Timmy D. And then out of these cards, we'll stick Kawhi Leonard against DeMar DeRozan. They were traded for each other. And then we'll stick, let's see, we'll have to probably stick Lonzo Ball, Jordan Clarkson. We could stick Kawhi Leonard down here, Jordan Clarkson here. We'll stick Lonzo Ball there. Bradley Beal. Be a small lineup maybe. And that's kind of what we'll say. We'll go like this. Be a small lineup. And as it sits, Fred VanVleet easily beats Lonzo Ball. Easy. DeMar DeRozan, in my opinion, would beat Jordan Clarkson. We'll have Bradley Beal over Derek Favors. Between these two, he's a power killer in that low post. But Kawhi Leonard can beat any position offensively. He'd be able to score more than him, in my opinion. So I would go with Kawhi Leonard, 2-2. And then between those two, I'm going to go and say Timmy D. So, of course, the 2021 lineup wins. Now, not many questions. Not many people are asking questions about basketball. So, I hope that you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, hit that like button and subscribe. I am excited for this Chris Webber card. This is a really cool card. A power forward, a center, a point guard, Webber was all three wrapped up in a glorious package of smooth scoring, strong rebounding, and slick ball handling. The author of 21 triple-doubles during his career, he produced 26 points, 22 boards, and 10 dimes during a win over the New Jersey Nets on November 23rd, 1999. Absolutely amazing. A lot better packs this week than there was last week. I hope that you have enjoyed. If you have, hit that like button and subscribe. I'm always here to be able to answer any questions. Nobody asked any questions today. So, of course, if you ever have any questions, comment below in any of the videos, and I will try my best to reply. And, of course, I may even make a video for you. So I'll see you guys again next time.